Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to do a Father's Day card since Father's Day is coming up. And I saw this nice idea on Pinterest. It says, "Dad, you're the coolest." And then there's a painting or drawing of an ice cream or a popsicle. So right here I have my paper. I am using the Baohong Academy. This is roughly a 5 by 7 inch paper. And for the paints, I'm going to use my Shinhan PWC. And then I just have a regular pencil here. And I actually wrote down that "you're the coolest" here as a guide. So later on, I will just write down that phrase using my micron pen. And then next, we need to draw the shape of the popsicle stick. Or you can draw an ice cream, depends on you. You can also change like the shape. Right, so what we need to do is to get clean water. Just going to paint this popsicle. So you can see there's a little bit of paint in my brush. But it's best, of course, if you have a clean brush. I just used my brush in a different project, so it has a little bit of a residue. Okay, so I want this really nice and juicy. I want this to be a wet surface because we're going to do a wet on wet technique, and we're going to blend different colors. You can see that sheen. Just gonna fix the shape. Okay, you can grab some blue. I'm gonna use my cerulean blue. Just gonna put it on top like this. Just gonna grab some more paint, and then you can add violet. And then maybe some pink. I'm gonna use permanent rose. Maybe you can add a little bit of yellow just for that pop of color. So I made a mistake right here. Let's see if we can try to correct. I try to tilt my paper and kind of let some of the colors blend. And I'm going to try to absorb the excess paint at the bottom. Okay, I think we need to fix the shape. Right, so I tried to lift some color in the middle to create that kind of that depth in the popsicle stick, but it did not work out. You can see I just put back some color on, and you can still see that line. But we're going to try to wait for this to dry. In the meantime, I saw some imperfections on the side, and I thought that we can try to add kind of a splash of color on the sides, so just to mask the uneven sides of the popsicle stick. I'm gonna grab some water and just let the colors bleed, kind of a splatter. You can add maybe a little bit of like blue. some different colors. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out, but yeah, let's just see. Maybe add a little bit of yellow. But of course, if you don't want this and you just want like a clean background, you can opt not to add that background. You can add a little bit of like splatters. And then for the stick, you can use raw umber and yellow ochre. I'm just going to paint it right here. I'm gonna add a little bit of sepia at the bottom. Okay, alright, so it would be best if you had a thicker pen, but this is what I have. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so we can just write this. I don't have the best handwriting. So you can just erase the pencil marks later on. Okay, so we are just going to erase some pencil marks. Okay, so I'm hoping that this is gonna work. I'm just gonna get a stiffer brush and I'm gonna wet that. Okay. And we are just going to lift the color. Okay, so I think this brush is still too soft. It's best if you have a stiff brush to really lift the color. I'm not sure if you can try to like blot it. Let's check. Okay, I think it's working. I'm looking at the popsicle sticks and I think this should be wider. Okay. Alright, so now we are done. There were a lot of hiccups along the way as I try to remember how to paint a popsicle stick because I haven't done it in a very long time. So I feel like it still looks like a good popsicle stick, but of course I'm going to try and practice with it some more in the future. Hope that you enjoyed this video, and I just wanted to greet everyone out there a happy Father's Day. We are celebrating it here in the Philippines this weekend. If you want to support this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So that's it. Thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!